Okay, let's go. Give me a second. I forgot to do this before. I switched, but it's fine. I'll show up. There I am. Okay, perfect. But yeah, I guess I remember to actually make the save state for the first time ever. Let me just... that. Boom. We're here. I also forgot live split. I think I'm gonna turn down that just a bit more. That should be all good. Yeah, okay. This is set. That's probably good. I think we're all good to go then. Yeah, we're gonna hop right into some pain. Audio levels look good.
Select a monster.
Yeah, I think I should just stop procrastinating and hop into it. I think we're all set.
Mega monster.
See, I've been grinding off stream and I've gotten a lot more consistent as I miss the jump, but it's fine. And Gary stood absolutely still, so we're all good. We take those. Except I put live split right over the game so I can't see it. Let's go. That is a great move on my part. I'll move it in a little bit. And Gears is going to be difficult. Okay, with the 100, let's go. Okay, this is just supposed to be a test stream. We're already almost halfway. Thank you so much, T-Blade Plus. I didn't even get to explain it yet. You just slide in the 100. How are you doing? I thought, oh yeah, I don't want to do anything too crazy. We'll just have a small amount, like, or a smaller amount, like 210, then we'll just grind that over a long period of time. And it's just like, you just throw in the 100. You're doing better? That's good to hear. Okay, so yeah, this might be shorter than, or the charity thing might be shorter than I expected. I thought it would take a while, but alright. Great start. Yeah, 200 is probably a reasonable amount for over, I was thinking of maybe like a month or two. Like, we slowly build up with like 5s and 10s every once in a while, you know? Like, that was the idea. Really appreciative though. Yeah, if a charity stream stuff works out, this will not be the last one. I'll definitely want to do more in the future if it works out. I just wasn't sure if it would, 'cause I didn't know if people were actually gonna donate or if it was just gonna sit there. But that's a good start. It's positive feedback. Unlike the game here, I'm getting negative feedback from the game, but you know that happens. I might still run it though. This is pretty close. I'll run that. I do it all the time, so it'll still take a while. Okay, that's fair. No, that's reasonable. I wouldn't expect you to just throw in 100 fairly often. It is quite a lot. It's still like a great start, for sure. I can see that Phoenix Finch is playing Dead by Daylight. Exposed. How do I really teleport? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna restart and actually move splits to a spot where I can see them. So I put it like the worst possible spot. Down there should be good. It's out of the way of stuff.
Adventure mode.
Still need to avoid certain places for a while. Yeah, it's all good. That's understandable. No one has from 0 good. Yeah, it's also fair. You gotta find the balance. I think just find like where you're comfortable with and go from there, which is kind of what I've been doing. Is just find spots you enjoy being, maybe find some new spots and figure it out. I'll definitely still be around though, as long as you want me around. Let's go. But I'm not totally up to date with how stuff's been going. It's just I still have a general idea. It's just I don't know. There's places you're trying to avoid, but you don't need to tell me if you want to. I don't need to know every little bit of lore update. All depends if you want it then or not. But I'm always here to listen. Rage. I found Rage is a good way to clutch out splits that aren't going so well. Like, it just does a lot of damage. We kind of just clutch that out. My guy can split in PB is pretty good, so going plus 7-ish is pretty solid. Because the guy can in PB is just actually absurd. I managed to get minus on it a few times, but it's tricky for sure. Oh, what's his input on Rodian? That's a great idea. Let's see if I can get a building throw. Rodian might not cooperate, but we'll see. Okay. We're gonna roll that one cook. Miss, but that's fine. Rodian is being very cooperative. Just getting him by stuff. We love to see it. Same stuff. I realized because I had the press episode. Yeah, okay. I got you. It's like kind of a same situation as before. That makes sense then. Okay, that works. I didn't expect the point blank building grab and throw to just happen, but sure, thanks Ghidorah. I'm gonna save on those missiles there. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't know what you're doing there. I hope that came out on stream well, like so you could see that. Like sometimes the AI will just do that where like they'll block for like a couple frames, then unblock, but they keep doing that so rapidly, it just makes it look like they glitch out. That's their method of make sure they block any attack you throw out. Still being able to do other stuff in case they need to. Come on, this is on easy and we're doing frame perfect like parries. So, that's the game. That's just how they made it. So yeah, I have a feeling most fighting games don't have their CPUs do perfect parries on the easiest difficulty. I feel like that's not super common. Oh, I didn't. It's close enough. That's fine. We'll just. It'll work itself out if I do have a guy who can split correctly. It'll work itself out. Just that one split's gonna be a little jank. So we're probably a bit behind. Not a big deal. Yeah, I can probably beam. Get him attack, perfect. Okay, that's why I waited. Don't teleport again. How's it going, Chimpo? Thanks so much for the sub. As you can see, Chimpo, Maturity is off to a good start. In this funny little test stream. Oh, we're not doing too bad at all. We're kind of running this back. But with the 7 months, let's go. But now I know that subs don't go to the charity, they just go back to me, so that's good to know. I assumed like you'd have to like choose a charity specifically if you wanted money to go to it. That's what I assumed. Well, I joked. Okay. Okay, thanks, Rodan. Some crazy person just dropped 100 for saying anything in chat. It was real crazy, real goofy. Who would possibly do anything like that? Exactly, that's... Who would do something goofy like that? That'd be so silly.
Monsters. Fight.
Alright, and Gears just costing a bit of time, but just taking a nap there, but it's all good. And Gears decided it was nap time. When I needed to do the move, so I pick up the trains. It was apparently nap time. Of course. What was the funnest part about the run? Like when Anguirus decides to lie down on the train so you can pick him up. And then as soon as Anguirus gets up, just jumps around everywhere to avoid the trains. It's such a very specific strategy, but it's so perfect for just bodying any speedrunner. Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Just you're hopping around. You can't sit still. Just get hit by the trains. That's all I need to do. I need to jump closer to the barrier. I'm not getting close enough.
Adventure mode.
Like when I have like 3 Vocaloid playlists set up, it's like, having Vocaloid stuff while I speedrun this game is just kind of the vibe. This is the vibe I feel whenever I want to like run this game. I think that's what was missing last time I ran this. I didn't have the Vocaloid playlist. That's why the runs were all that good. I didn't have the Vocaloid to power me up. Okay, and Gears. What if you just didn't? How about that? What if you just didn't jump in here? Be gone. Leave. Okay, +4. It's pretty rough, but we'll cook with it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't always reset when Gears goes slightly bad. Maybe I'm being a little bit too strict with that. I could probably like overrule if it's like +30, then drop.
Monsters. Fight.
Alright, Gaigan. Bit of attack. That works. Rid of the aggro. Perfect. And you teleported. Okay, there goes all my missiles. Perfect. Great. Thanks. Thanks, Gaigan. Okay, and Mazer, you know what? We'll do the mental reset. What's that mental reset right there? Time-wise, not too bad, but I think mentality-wise, you just need to try that one again. We're at barrier. So yeah, that's why I want to get near the barrier. When Gears jumps again, they should jump the barrier. Theoretically. But then you have to worry about bounce like that. Because when Gears is bouncing around, it's just kind of difficult to get a fast time. So you gotta wait for Gears to land. Oh, okay. Oh. Third run of health. A little bit slow, but it's fine. It's on track of PB, that's what we need. We just need a new PB, it's all that matters. Alright, got the Gaigan. We'll maybe get to Mecha King sometime today, who knows. Alright, Gaigan's being a little aggressive, but it could work out. Use the Whip Punish. Okay, he's teleported. At least I only lost one. Not the biggest deal. We definitely wouldn't teleport again. I mean, surely, right? didn't mean to grab you, but sure. Oh, alright, guy, can I see how it is? I see. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? Okay, very cool. So remember when I said plus 30? Yeah, so we're kind of close already. New peanut butter? Yeah, exactly. You got it.
Monster.
That's definitely what I need. Alright, got Valoop. Nice. The easiest to punish because it has like 80 bajillion years of end lag for some reason. Honestly, Rodin deserves it. This character deserves to have a bad move. For how much you camp out other characters, you deserve to have like at least one part of your moveset be kind of bad. You had it coming. Alright. -2. You know, it helps. A little bit by a little bit, right? What are you doing? Me posted. Interesting. Oh yeah, the friend. Yeah, yeah, Duo just friended you. It's like, well, I know your address now.
Monsters. Fight.
Are you friendly me, Master Jedi? Okay, I'm gonna grab a building and you're not gonna shoot me, alright? Sound good? Alright, that's fine. You have more buildings. You're definitely not gonna shoot me while I throw them, right? I mean, surely. Let's go, it still hit somehow. We'd love to see it. You're not gonna go get health? That'd be pretty cringe of you, actually. Almost. No. Okay, very cool. Oh yeah, Ghidorah's like too thin to actually hit that move. Gotta use the other one. Okay, so yeah. We're pretty close to reset. Trying to. If True Twitches learn Spanish or die. Well, I think the decision's pretty obvious. You say you are descendant and you do a funny spin. But yeah, I've had a new strategy of Megalon, and this is not the RNG I usually get, but it's fine. Since it still works out, I just throw a building. That was weird, I didn't input the walk, but sure. I don't know why I can't grab this one specifically. I don't know why that was so hard, but sure. It happens, I guess. Happens to the best of us. Okay, Megalon's gotta run. I see how it is. Okay, I can't... I wanna see how Destroya gets me. So I can save a lot of time on Destroya. I don't think it'll give me minus, but... I wanna see. So yeah, I'd have to go minus on Destroya and Godzilla, which is absurd. Fine, we'll just do misses. Okay, nope. That's new RNG, but I've never seen Destroyer. I just go back and grab a building. That's new to me. Usually Destroyer just kind of goes in or just immediately jumps away. It's one of the two. But yeah, everyone's gonna be weird. I can't wait to see what Godzilla does to me. Godzilla has like the cheesiest AI possible. It's like, oh yeah, you grabbed? Actually, Godzilla grabbed after you, but Godzilla's grab is better, apparently. So, L. Godzilla will just do stuff after you and it'll still come out first. Like, it'll just like roll back offline. It's so weird. Okay. Sure. That's not how that's supposed to go, but we take those, I guess. Like, I'll input, like, the grab will come out like a full second before Godzilla's, and Godzilla will just grab, and it will still work anyways. Like, sure, yeah, your grab just
Fight.
like frame 1 has more range than mine. It's definitely how the game works. It's definitely not choosing it at all. I mean, I could ask like one of the game devs if they intentionally made Godzilla cheesy like that. I have like, I have her contact info. I could do it. I don't know if he could respond, but I could still try. Just like, hey, got a little jank in this run. What's up with that? I'm gonna go grab the energy. You are unblockable. Our missiles are gonna miss. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, that was a pretty bad diamond split. So we're gonna have to do really good on everyone else. So cover that. And considering the fact that Rodan and Megalon in this game, I don't really think it's gonna happen. It's unlikely. Yeah, I gotta wonder, like, why Megalon? Why is Megalon the one that runs away? Why that character? Okay, I'll try something different and see what happens. Okay, that's why we don't do that. Good to know. I've learned now. I understand. Oh yeah, if you're gonna just beam, I'll just use missiles. Okay, we're gonna just run around, camp out. That's cool. I won't. I just won't deal with that. They did in fact put Rodan in this video game. Sure to do that. That's one of the infinite Rodan flight glitch, right? Where you can just fly forever with Rodan. There's just nothing anyone can do about it. I feel like I've shown it off before. But maybe not recently. It's so stupid. It's even in Savior as well. You would think it would just be in like the GameCube version of this game. But no, it's like in every game, but it's in Unleashed Wii. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've tried it in Unleashed PS2, but I'd assume it's in there. Based off how much of like copy and paste it is from Savior. It's probably still in there. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. If they did patch it out, like the one good thing about the PS2 version of Unleashed. That'd be the one good improvement they did. Alright, let's see. If you cooperate here, this will be really good. But asking the game to cooperate sometimes can be kind of a gamble. I'll just beat him. And we're perfectly even, let's go. Great start here so far. Crazy if I got to like the exact point. Almost exactly minus 0.0. That's pretty impressive. Okay, Rodan's gonna do an empty hop block. Okay, sure, yeah, that's always what happens. Yep. That's definitely what happens all the time. I guarantee it. Okay. If you fly down here, this is... Oh. Yeah, I forgot to mention that Rodan Flight also has, like, no end lag. Because why not? Why would I have end lag? That'd be so stupid, right? Why would Rodan be vulnerable after doing a super cheap mechanic to avoid you the entire game? Why would that happen?
Adventure mode.
I do actually like really enjoy this game, but it's also kind of stupid. This game is fun, casually, but they sure did make some decisions with the characters, I'm not gonna lie. They made some interesting decisions with balancing. Like a top, like 4... Yeah, like the top 4 characters are just really, really stupid. And like, if you're not like in the top 4 of those characters, there's just not really anything you can do about it. Like, it's funny, but it's also like, yeah, you did balance your game like that. You sure did. Why is shipping like 6 for a long time? It is worth it, I agree, but it also takes quite a while. For competitive storms or melee tournament scene. I would love to host that, but also you would have to ban so much stuff. Like, you have to ban Infinite Rodan, Flake Glitch, you probably have to ban Mecha King Ghidorah, the entire character. That character is so broken, I think you just have to ban them. Like, part of me would like think, like, I don't want to ban a character before we try, but I'm gonna be honest, I just don't know what you do. Unless you're also, like, a Ghidorah. The option to be Mecha King Ghidorah is either play Mecha King Ghidorah or play Ghidorah. That's really all you can do. Which I think is fair enough reason to say you should probably ban the character. I think when it gets to that point. When you have a shield that absorbs unblockables and turns into health, and you also have several aerial unblockables that if you just spam cover the entire stage, I don't know what you do. I just don't know what you do about that. Like, if you're playing Gears, if you're a short, stuffy character with a bad projectile, what do you do about, like, a Mecha King Ghidorah just aerial camping you and absorbing your one projectile for health? Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. Like, it's fun if you're playing those top 4 characters, but I don't know what to do if you're not playing them. Also, that Rodan's play was really good. Rodan just exploded there. Like, yeah, if Rodan had a health bar, possible contender for best character. But Rodan doesn't have a health bar, there's also the Ghidorahs, so not the best character. If there was no Mecha King Ghidorah and if there was an actual health bar, I would say Rodan's probably the best. But those two characters kind of ruin the character. Like, I actually just have no way to hit Ghidorah. I'm not joking. There's just nothing I can do there. I mean, you could probably uppercut, but getting that is kind of tricky with the spacing and Ghidorah's moving away.
Adventure mode.
Like, yeah, probably could have done that. Like, if it was a tournament match, I'd still roll with it, but for a speedrun, that's just kind of oof. That's just shaving. You just have to complete. Yeah. No, it's very fair to complain about that. It takes forever. I also feel like there's like spots with Plague, so you can't see very well. On certain spots, like, did I shave a spot or did I not? So you just kind of have to feel it. There's some angles you can't see. Be fun meme tournament? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it'd be like a long-term competitive scene. But it'd be like a fun side bracket and an event, for sure. Like, I think it'd be a goofy, fun side event bracket. Like, the game's very broken competitively, for sure. It's funny, but yeah, you should not take it very seriously competitively. It'd be fun to mess around with, though. I feel like you also have to, like, ban certain stages. It's like, you'll always spawn on a certain side based off your core priority. In some stages, they just have player 1 spawn in a way better spot than player 2. Like, it's not even close. Like, perfect example of stage main Gears. Player 1 will always spawn on the trains. Which is, yeah, it's very fair. I swear, officer, it's a very fair stage. So yeah, like, that stage would absolutely be banned. It's like one player just gets access to, like, 80 bajillion throwable objects, just do a ton of damage. It's just definitely a fair neutral opener. Like, yeah, there's things you can do about it, but you have to, like, jump out of the way at the right time. And you can also just fade out your jump. That was rough. That was an awful split. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things I could easily counter just by waiting. The issue is I have a timer. Like, Rodan is significantly less annoying if you don't have to do the fight quick. Like, I could just wait for Rodan to use overmeter on flight. I just, like, get a building or something. The issue is I have to wait in a speedrun. That's the problem. Like, if I wasn't timed, this would be such an easier matchup.
Adventure mode.
But yeah, this run's kind of, it's a little goofy. It's like, it's a very short run. There's just so much that can go wrong in that short amount of time. Kind of impressive. Alright, and Gears is just gonna taunt. Like, the easy AI is so confusing. It either just does absolutely nothing, or just, like, the most absurd plays like you'll ever see. Like, he'll do, like, combos and stuff, like perfect parries, and then he'll just sit still and do absolutely nothing for, like, a full minute. It's like it turns off and off being actually really good CPU. It's just doing absolutely nothing. It's so goofy. So the entire speedrun is just hoping the AI sits on the do absolutely nothing phase long enough for you to do your stuff. I guess a guy can just do nothing for a while there. That's exactly what I mean, but a guy can just do some crazy stuff real quick here. Like run into a wall. Yeah, great demonstration, Geigen. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But if I could get like people to join in on it, I definitely would host a tournament and commentate it. I think I need to get someone like with me go to like make a full like fan stage list. Okay, this stage is banned. It's like player 1 just spawns right here. And this is what will happen. He'll just get unlocked. They do the grab correctly. Unlike me, who apparently can't do basic grab inputs of A and B at the exact same time. Apparently that's too hard for me. I could just make a macro, but I don't there's like there's really not a button you don't use in this game. I guess something on the D-pad maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, wait, what do I use for macros? Like every button's used in this game. I can use in the run. I think it's kind of not used as spheres, but even spheres are used for the unblockable move. Okay, that's cool. I left my building just miss. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. I just think I can sit in that one alleyway, so I can just land all the missiles, do that free damage, and then do a little bit of a scuffle, and that's all I need. I wish Geigen was good though. That'd be a fun character. Like imagine just like mixing up people with like good teleports and stuff. Unfortunately, Geigen has absolutely nothing good or viable to use. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like in Gears for mechanical blocking. Like, in Gears will block and it'll stun you if you hit this shell. The issue is that everything's unblockable in this game. The mechanic is just completely pointless. Like, that would be really good in a lot of games. Just not this one. It's one game where everything's unblockable. That was very specific movements with those missiles, and I'm kind of impressed. Like, this is what I mean, like, the AI will randomly become really impressive, do some crazy plays, and then it'll just be stupid. Like, it will actually still work sometimes like the controller's unplugged for the CPU. And other times it'll just play a top level. Like, there's no in between. Well, that's unfortunate. And you're camping too, that's cool, thanks. It is weird if they made like all projectiles unblockable. I wonder why. Like, who thought that was a good idea? I mean, I'm happy to use it in the run. I'm not doing that mentality. Or misinput. Like, they sure did this side of it. It's like, yeah, okay, every projectile, unblockable. Move out of the way for a projectile that like covers your entire moving distance. Like, just move out of the way. Easy. Free. Don't you dare jump. Oh. And now you're still here. Okay. I can get a good amount of damage. But eventually I'm gonna run out of trains. And you're sitting pretty close to some of them. There's no... I grabbed that? Okay, dang. Please. +1, that's fine. I forgot to jump. I forgot to skip the cutscene. Okay. It's fine. Not to worry.
Got monsters. Fight.
Great. And chokes, perfect. Okay, sometimes I'll just play stupid like that and do a very short stubby move that has a lot of end lag. I'll do it like far away from you. I'll be stupid like that sometimes, and other times I'll do like the perfect maneuvering around your projectile like I did earlier. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, I got a good Gaigan split for once. Let's go. Now Rodian's gonna camp me out for half a minute. I almost 100% guarantee it. Rodian's gonna camp me out. I can almost guarantee it. I can feel it.
Monsters. Fight.
Okay, we're gonna stall the beam. That's a Rodian moment. We're gonna stall the beam. That's a Rodian moment. Gonna use your gigantic hitboxes that I just can't deal with. Yeah, I should have done it earlier. I was just waiting for a good attack. Oh no, but you got the energy power. Okay, you're gonna have like infinite meter. Of course. Of course. Just die to the missiles or something, I don't know. Just please die to these. Oh yeah, I forgot you have infinite meter. You're not gonna be grounded. Ah, that's... What a good game. You know, I was just right about it. I was just right about Rodan. I felt the vibe.
Fight.
Okay. My character missed, but it's fine. Sometimes I wish I could, like, aim the buildings instead of it just being auto-lock on. But also trying to aim with the L stick might be kind of tricky. We're just gonna have, yeah. See, that sure was an Anguirus split of all time. It sure does exist.
Got monsters. Fight.
Just get the grab. Good. Ah, dang, that's unfortunate. Ah, you're gonna avoid the beam. No. It's fine, I'll destroy buildings. Still a lot of health, though. Let's go, that hit. It's recoverable. Maybe. I'm honestly not too sure. I think this is a savable run. We'll see.
Monsters.
If the next free go well, definitely. But this is still at like the time where I can save it and destroy it. From a destroy in PB was actually just horrendous. Do we ever get a pet, please? No. Wait, still hit. Okay, we're fine. No, we're not. We're doing a slow pro too. Let's go. I mean, all of them are slow, but specifically that one is also slow. No. How did I not kill? Okay. So I have to start recovering on Ghidorah, or I'm gonna reset. What? Yeah, maybe I should actually go with like the first second roll instead of just resetting when something goes mildly wrong. Maybe I should have a little bit of patience.
Monsters. Fight.
Okay, very cool. Very cool, Ghidorah. Very cool, Ghidorah. Game, hello? Okay. That was weird. Do I reset for the game freezing? I'm gonna roll through this isn't doing very well. Yeah, I gotta do back punch to hit you on the ground. Wait, this might work. I missed input. What even was? Okay, yeah, no. The game freezing certainly didn't help. Let me just make sure that stream is still existent. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. Stream is still real. That's good to know. You'd love to see it. Anything I can close out to help or? No, not really particularly. Okay. Alright.
Adventure mode.
Yeah, let's go for like the first second a little bit more. Instead of just resetting every time I get hit once. For somebody to move slightly out of the way. I didn't have my splits selected. Yeah. That was weird, it just did that again.
Adventure mode.
Yeah, nothing looks out of the ordinary. Well, I think... Oh no, it didn't crash. I thought it crashed for a second, but...
Select a monster.
I'm gonna do something real quick just to... see here. I'm not overclocked. Well, that will do it.
Select a monster.
Yeah, that probably would help. Make sure stream is still going. I can probably just check on the dashboard. Okay, so it's a little glitched. We're gonna refresh that. It should... Oh, that's weird. Does it just... Oh yeah, OBS is messed up. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. If you can still hear me. Very fun when the stream crashes. Yeah, it just freaks out occasionally when I run stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. The correct microphone wasn't muted. Okay, that's good to know. I probably have to reload the save state. I'll just... for the first time today, exactly. Yeah. For the first time. For sure. For real, for real.
Select a monster.
Right. Yes. Okay.
Select a monster.
Been started. I already got 100. Yeah, I know it's wild. We just, yeah, we haven't even started yet. We already got there. It's crazy. Oh, this is bad. It's fine. It's gonna work out. It'll work out. See, exactly. Like I said, it'll work out. I almost didn't skip too early, but it's fine.
Monsters. Fight.
Okay. Dragon cooperating so far. We'd love to see it. That's probably one hit. Yeah. Building did well. Building's a real homie. Okay, that one's not bad. That one building is not a homie to block everything. This is weird how Gaiken's get attack and just clean around if you're close to it. They're very, very detailed. Okay. We'll try to cook. We'll see what happens. I was getting better Gaiken splits for a while, but some of these have been pretty bad. Rodan. What were you? Okay. Very interesting, Rodan. Thank you for the feedback. You mentioned that building hit. You know how funny that would be? It just slowly rolls off and hits. Okay. Rodan doing full combos out here. Very cool. What if he didn't? Okay, yeah. Hopefully it gets our second time. Otherwise, it's a reset. How's it going, Diggs? Hope you're doing well. You guys can do face around here. We'd love to see it. Yeah, welcome to a good Godzilla game, but just has an interesting speedrun. The speedrun sure is interesting, that's the way to put it. Actually, I'm gonna guide you over here. I want you to get here where the buildings are. And then we can maybe get missiles. Ooh, that's a lot of missiles. I wish the game didn't lag, though. Ooh, that's a good Ghidorah split. Okay, we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. Even though I probably would have saved a couple seconds if it didn't lag a little bit there. Not too sure what's going on with that. I'm pretty sure I turned off hand tracking. I thought I did that. Okay, we're gonna wait for Megalon to throw that. Apparently that's what we're doing today. I'll just take this as my throw setup. Why did I do it then? Okay, I should have waited for you to land. Got my missiles back. At least one of them. No dig, perfect. I mean, like, no dig like Megalon did, you not. You did. I should probably specify. Yeah. 24, if I get a Destroya, honestly, that could even out. I just think it'd be minus going into Godzilla. Like, Godzilla will not cooperate. And that is guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. Okay, good start. Good start. Okay, it looks bad for a second, but we're recovering. Destroya kind of takes me out there. No! Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, we got it. Only -3, but... we'll see. Maybe we'll have a cracked Godzilla split, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's what I mean, like, I can come back with good Destroya, so that was like -27. That's exactly what I mean. Godzilla cooperating for the first time ever in the history of this game? Godzilla cooperating for the first time ever in the history of Destroy Launcher's Melee? No way. Can't be. Can't be real. I refuse to believe. All this character knows is how to make me suffer. No. Okay, that's GG's. So there's just not really anywhere to do like the King Ghidorah significantly faster. That's about as fast as it gets. Also, I had a Mecha King Ghidorah split, and I just don't remember that, but I'm pretty sure it was a normal one. Which means I need to like be minus going into it to get PB. So Godzilla really is like the last challenge, and you just need to hope that Mecha King Ghidorah can do something stupid. Which, most of the time, it works out, but occasionally Mecha King Ghidorah will do something a bit silly. Go for run at the very end. It can happen. Really? We're just not gonna die at, like, 0 health? Okay. I see. Thank you. Thanks, Anguirus. Okay, gonna hop over here. You're being a little bit of aggro, but I know how to deal with that. I'll just throw you out. I throw you onto the streets. A little bit of a cameo from Ghidorah there, just covering the entire screen. Anyway, such a balanced fighting game. I'm so glad it's very well balanced. I'm so happy about that. I'm so glad that missiles do like almost an entire character's health bar. Okay, we're just gonna mash neutral, get up. Okay, we're in this alley now. You can do it. I can skip here. It's just different. It's not worth going out of your way for it, but if you happen to be there, you can roll with it. Okay, if you get back into the corner too, you can also just roll with it. Like, there's certainly backup strats for it. Okay, I held down the Z button actually, and I didn't just release it early and cap it. But sure, whatever you think, game, but if you think happened, you can imagine it. Building my kill here, honestly. Close. When this game was going to EVO? I'm sure it will happen eventually. I mean, this game was from 2002. We're in 2023. I think it's time. I think it's time. Wait. Rodin has the perfect timing. No, no grab. I'm gonna get fast. I know how Rodin can be. I know what you do. No, and you're just air camping me. This is so sad. So tragic, so sad. It's fine. Little slide's okay. Ooh, this is actually working out really well. I think Gears doesn't do... Yes. This could be good. Actually, no, it's not working anymore. Trans Godzilla fan? Indeed. Hello there. How are you doing, Maxi? You found the right place? Yeah, this is the exact... If you're looking for that niche of Trans Godzilla fan, you found the exact spot. Let me give it a follow. As you can see by the follower, I also play Splatoon, but Yeah, I do Godzilla speedrunning, which is definitely a thing. It sure is an experience of all time. You may have heard this is one of the good Godzilla games, and I would have to agree, but the speedrun sure does exist. But yeah, we should be back. Oh, it's not the in-gear split, apparently. It was not meant to be. So yeah, this is only the second time I had to restart OBS. It's gonna be one of those days. I don't know, I should be able to...
Giga.
Yeah, I've run this game before on stream, and I've had no
Monster.
issues. It's like the past two ones have been kind of iffy. And I'm not too sure why. Oh hey, our Vocalite playlist ended. Oh, I know it didn't. We still got more. Oh yeah, we got plenty left. We're good. We're fine. Alright, let's see...
Adventure mode.
That's a little spray from Battle Legends, exactly. Yeah, it's hidden back there if I just move my stuff around. Yeah, I actually recently been playing the game on my 3DS because modding's fun.
Select a monster.
But yeah, you can see it there. Yeah, I should... I don't know if I have Sizzle Season Godzilla outfits. I know I have... I definitely have other ones. Wait, where's...
Select a
That's weird. I don't see... This is not the first time VC's done this, but I don't see the button to get to the menu, so we're just stuck like this for the stream. That's not the first time that's happened. That's a weird glitch. Apparently, it's a day of tech issues, which we gotta love it. We love to see it, you know? Yeah, I just play like a bunch of Godzilla games on my 3DS. So I have, Hydra Legacy, I have, Domination. I have, there's a game on, it's like one of the Sega handholds, the Game Gear. Yeah, I have that on my 3DS. I have, ANS, Godzilla. I obviously have Double Smash Unleashed, but I mean, I just have like an actual cartridge of that. I thought I had another one. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I have Kingdom Monsters on Game Boy, which I thought about speedrunning as well. It's just it's a long run, and it's a little bit repetitive. I don't know how good it would be for like an entertainment kind of thing. But yeah, I'd be down to like run the game on my own time for sure. So I don't know if it'd be great for stream, but I enjoy it. See, unfortunately, there just are games like that. It's just like, I enjoy them, it's just I'm not good at streaming them. And like, that's an awful feeling. It's like, I want to play this game on stream, but I just do not feel like I'm entertaining when I play it. Like, it's like, this is one of the games I can talk about when I play it. This is definitely one of the games I feel like I can, like, stream. And Gaigan is being difficult, but that happens. Still not that bad of a split. That could have been worse. But yeah, because I gotta explain the timeline, once this run dies. Because it probably will die. It's like, RNG is just so goofy in this run. There's just so many things the kaiju can do to you. That's when one of those would hit. Okay, it's fine. Rodian is being the character of all time. Rodian is doing Rodian stuff. Okay, my general rule is if it's plus 30, I reset, and Rodian's gonna be pretty close to that. Rodian's working real hard to get me there. Yeah. Okay, let's do a lore explanation. It's lore time. Let's see here. Timeline, boom. It's big. And we're gonna have to add new stuff to it once -1 and New Empire come out. So yeah, I don't think there's -1 on it yet. But it's been a bit since I've done this, so here we go! There's about 5 Godzilla films considered itself a direct sequel to 54. Yeah, that's one of the main things about a timeline. But if this is a reward, I just kind of speed through explaining it real quick. But yeah, basically, 54 connects to a bunch of different stuff. At a pink line here, we have our Showa era. Rich friends know we have Rodan and Mothra being canon. All Monsters Attack is not canon. The Straw Monsters is at the end of a timeline. Nothing too crazy there, just stuff in different order. Then we go to our AC era and the gold here. Also direct sequel to 54. Then the Showa is canon. Go from 84 to Destroya. There's time travel versus Ghidorah. It's Goofy. And there's 3 different timelines in that. So there's timeline 1, which just goes after Vile Anti. Godzilla just doesn't show up again because of anti-nuclear bacteria. There's timeline 2, where Ghidorah is created and Godzilla is kind of reawoken, energized, and all of that. And there's timeline 3, where King Ghidorah, or Mecha King Ghidorah comes in. And that's the rest of the Heisei timeline. It's in timeline 3. And the rest of that's pretty much in order. Nothing too crazy. And we have the 98 timeline. It's just the 98 film, the Godzilla series. The series slaps. Go watch it. And then we have our Millennium era with 2000 being a direct sequel, versus Mega Gigas being direct sequel, and Jun-K being direct sequel, all their own little pockets timelines. Kagura Saga is interesting because it takes the same idea Showa Era did of having solo films being canon. So like Mothra Rodan are canon again. And then, of course, there's the 2 Kiryu films. And then, Final Wars is in its own little bubble, its own little universe, not direct sequel, anything, it just exists. That's a Final Wars moment. And we move on to our Reiwa era, so we have our Monsterverse stuff, nothing too crazy. Comic books are in a weird gray area of canon, where they are kind of canon, but also not really. Same thing with Skull and Anime, it kind of exists, vaguely. But movie-wise, it goes Skull Island 2014, King of Monsters vs. Khan, and then New Empire. New Empire might have flashbacks, and we'll get to that later. During Monsterverse, Shin Godzilla came out, it's its own little bubble timeline, nothing too wild. There's the anime trilogy of 3 books, 3 films. Sinker Point also happened, and that's in its own little timeline. There's the weird corner over here with like Chibi Godzilla raids again and whatever Gotiban is. And yeah, that's a timeline. There you go. It will be on the test, you're correct. I assume that -1 will be its own thing. I'd assume so, it probably will be its own timeline. There's been some people saying it's a prequel to Shin, but there's been no direct announcement of that, and I highly doubt it. It seems like the first Kaiju Jutsu in that universe. Unless they're gonna do some crazy plot twist like that, they covered up an entire Godzilla existing. I kinda doubt that. I think -1 will just be its own universe. With maybe sequels in the future, maybe not, we'll see. I don't know if they've stated if they're open to sequels or not. I'm not totally sure.
Monsters. Fight.
So I think with Shin, they're pretty open about it, like just being the one Shin Godzilla film, and then there'll be like Shin Ultraman and Shin Kamen Rider. All of which have their own universes, but it's still vaguely connected, but in its own little universe. It's like a stylistic sequel. A sequel in, like, in spirit, not in continuity. I mean, it'd be a crazy plot twist of New Empire with its own timeline. Could you believe that? Like, that'd be a weird twist and kind of stupid, but I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't expect that, but I also didn't expect Mechagodzilla to be in like the 4th film, so. Like, after King of the Monsters, I was kind of like, it could happen. But I was like, more so like after like 24 readings, like, yeah, this doesn't feel like the universe where Mechagodzilla exists. You could have maybe get away with like King Ghidorah. And then they just threw like all of like the groundedness in King of the Monsters, and threw it away even more in versus Kong. I don't know if Godzilla suit, but Sammy would end up sleeping through it, so not wait until you know you can make it. Yeah, if you're gonna put me through that, it'd be appreciated if you watched it. If you're gonna make me wear the inflatable suit, I would like the emotional support. Ooh, it's We're not running so good here. I gotta install a vanilla version of the Wii U. I think that would also help with tech stuff. I have like modded versions of the game on Wii U, but I don't consider any of those legal to speedrun. And as the moderator, I can make that up. I can make those rules. I think I do have a version of Wii U that would be, I think, fair to run. The issue is that it crashes occasionally when it gets a membership. There's like there's two versions of it, one in day, one in night. And one of those has a weird thing in the code where it just doesn't work. It just doesn't function correctly unless you're trying to honestly in Dolphin. But it's on Wii U, so you can't do that. It's like something specific. It's like it triggers an action, like the GameCube code that it normally forces it to restart. But it can, like in Dolphin, you can forcibly, like, they can power through it. Like, it can still function, it's just, it's some kind of weird thing in the code and make it restart. It's like, there's like, issues that could come from it. I don't remember, like, what the specifics are. That's why I'm being so vague about it. I don't remember what the name is, but it's like some kind of flag of, like, a potential issue. Actually, Bezos. I don't think it's a Twitch thing. I think it's like this Dolphin's struggling a little bit. Like, I'm not totally sure why. You know, it could be my model. So I record this game like when I speedrun off stream. I don't have any issues then. It could be something with the model. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not super well optimized. So I trust Dolphin. Dolphin's really like smooth. Dolphin's great. But do I trust VC? Not as much. If I'm being honest. It's just making you have tech issues. Potentially. Well, you see a 54 prequel being if it takes place on Odo Island, nowhere else. Yeah, I think it's it would have to take place there. It's like Godzilla can't attack a city, and 54 still happened. I don't see that being possible. And we really see -1 that there will be a city attack scene at some point in the film. There will be at least one, and it will involve a train. But I'm gonna make a bold assumption and say there'll be more than one. So it's a hard read for sure, but yeah, you'd have to be like on Odo Island or just like super far in the past, like where like it would be forgotten or just assumed to be like a legend. Also, if you go that far back, it doesn't. You're not gonna have like radiation elements. I think like a super like a prehistory Godzilla could work in a monsterverse. It's like they've established that Godzilla is just a species that's just already radioactive before like nukes were made. So it could work in the monsterverse, but I don't think it could work like in a 54 kind of universe. Fortunate. He plays land. I'll just get hit by that. Shit. Okay, only one ship. No, it whiffed. I wanted to experiment with that. Okay. We're saving a little bit of time though. But if we keep it around this point and we get destroy it, we're gonna be cooking. Okay, Megalon cooperating, getting our setup. Sure, I'm gonna roll with this. Looks like I'm gonna roll there. I probably should have been up there. At least some of those hit. The game has a weird thing that like characters are running away. If you haven't noticed by now. Okay, free hit, let's go. Yeah, if Megalon's blocking me, I'm just gonna use the unblockable. But okay, I didn't look at the time. I didn't realize I lost a bunch of time. Oh, did things freeze again? Okay, just the model did. Okay, that's great. I love when it does that. Everything's got its turn to freeze. Sorry, I wanted to train something with it anyways. Be a gruesome story since Godzilla was known to eat people. Yeah, that would be pretty dark. Would we let Godzilla do that with like the modern like marketability of the character? Maybe not, but I don't know. They might. They might get bold. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go with like the base resolution. Here. I'm gonna need to resize this, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. It's gonna look a little bit wonky. It might be a bit big. But it'll turn out okay. Alright, I might go for a few more, so this is supposed to be a shorter stream.
Adventure mode.
If everything got restarted like a bit 80 bajillion times. So, I don't know how long I've actually been going for. But I think I'll go with like maybe like 1 or 2 more. Yeah, when you think about it, like that's a really like messed up part of like the original film. It's like, oh yeah, we just send out women out to sea to get eaten by a giant monster so that we can get more fish. It's like we're just gonna scroll past that. We're not gonna worry about that. And it's not even like a super old tradition either. It's like the grandpa remembers it. Which means they were doing that stuff in like the 1900s. Probably. It's like. So that was still recent history in 54. Which is kind of wild. I think they could just throw people out, like, out to sea. And everyone was just like cool with it. Alright, we might have Gigan skip. Maybe. It depends. Not quite, but still good damage, so I can make the split work. If the game didn't lag, of course. That's the one thing. Not sure why it still happened. Okay. Not terrible. Considering how absurd my dragon splitting PD is, I'm fine with that. And I can save it on other stuff. I think if we're like lower than +10, we get to destroy it, and if destroy is good, I think it will work out fine. I just want as much of leeway as possible when I get to Godzilla. Assuming I do get to Godzilla, of course. Okay. Thank you, Rodian. Very interesting. Thank you, Rodian. Very interesting. I'm not gonna get that health. You're not allowed to get that. I'm sorry. I have a run to play, Rodian, and I'm not gonna let you get health power-ups to stall me out. You're very aggressive today. Okay. Phew. Dead. Okay, I have 2 kaiju to make that one back on. Sure, no pressure. We'll see what Ghidorah does here. Well, I know that's where I want to anyways, so honestly, it might be fine. Okay, that move's bad, so we can punish that. Alright, missile. 10 missiles. Good. Let's go. Building. That's rage. Okay, that's fine. That's your missiles. And beam pressure. Nothing's gone to plan, but I'm still getting good damage output, which is always nice. Maybe do to stay still. Oh, that's... yeah, okay. One more. I think I'll make this a practice run, I'll just go for the whole thing, even if I'm super far behind. We'll just do, like, a practice run, then I'll go get my food.
Monsters, fight!
So yeah, no reset, even if things go horrendously wrong, it's just for practice. Do a jump or something. There we go. Honestly, not the worst. Alright, I think we need to move on to our next playlist. We'll pop this one. Turn it down. Maybe. Okay, yep.
Monsters, fight!
I don't get on the right tab. After Geigen here. Yeah, that'll win. Perfect. It's close spacing, but it worked out. I want you down because I don't trust you to cooperate. Oh, you really sat down for a while there, huh? Controller unplugged. Let's get rage. Okay, yeah, that was a good split. That went pretty well.
Monsters.
Since I'm near the end, I guess I can also talk about what I'm going to do next time. You see, I saw this funny video from this YouTuber called Monster Island Buddies. And the video was top 5 worst Godzilla games. And I saw that video and said, I want to speedrun one of those. And of course, when I saw number 1, it's like, well, it's apparently the worst Godzilla game. I have to run it. So next time, I'm going to run apparently the worst Godzilla game according to Monster Island Buddies, which is Godzilla the series on Game Boy Color. And I'm not going to lie, it doesn't look very good. Like, you walk forward and like, it's an auto-scroller, and you shoot these little, like, green tomatoes at, like, pinks of monsters and stuff. And that's the entire game. And it's an hour long. So, yeah, of course I have to run it. Oh, I'm not clicking my splits, so it's gonna look a lot worse than it actually is. It's really bad. Have you played it? Like, I know he said it was bad, but, like, how actually bad is it? Like, give me the rundown. What should I expect? How bad is this game gonna be when I run it? It's like, I'm running a good Godzilla game here, so like at least I can, enjoy like playing a fun game, even if the run goes bad. Like at least the game feels good to play, right? Like I play Godzilla games that just don't feel good to like even play. And I've ran those. Like that's the nice thing about this one. At least this one controls well. Like you have like a fun game you're actually like speedrunning. It's just you're playing it in an unfun way. like it's you've done it to yourself, you know. Like I can't blame the game for me playing it wrong. You want to play? Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. Now I'm indoctrinating people to play bad games. A very, very boring game. Okay, so I played Devil May Cry 2, which I thought was pretty boring. If you played that, could you tell me if it's more boring than that game? That's a good level for me. I've also played Godzilla PS4, so I know some people consider it boring. I enjoy PS4, but I'm weird, and I can accept that my tastes are a bit different. Are we talking like slower and more boring than PS4? It's like that scares me. This PS4 is already a game that's kind of pushing it, but I can find enjoyment in it. Okay, Megalon, what if you just didn't jump? For like 1 second. Well,
Mission complete.
and the 44th gift sub, let's see how it's plus. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up in chat in a little bit here. Megalon's just being difficult. Megalon's just having a moment. Dr. Jokic Jacobson here is having a moment. Gonna prescribe me meth. Can't believe that's like actual third place. That's what it was just made around. It's just talking about how Kaiju uses math or sells math. That's what PS4 has content. That's true. At least DMC2 is playable. That's also true, but that's a low bar. That scares me. Okay, so it's worse than DMC2 and PS4. I don't think PS4 is like the worst game. It's just, it's alright. I think it's a little overhated, but yeah, it's definitely not worth $250. Alright, destroy one bad, so this is gonna be super plus, but it's okay, it's a practice run. It's whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I'm already like plus 54, I didn't expect much. Okay, destroy, just get hit. You don't have to block everything, you know, you don't have to perfect parry all that stuff. That's not needed. I'm already minus, you know, we can just chill, can't we? But yeah, tell about my PB to short split is, because I was only plus 3. That's how bad it is. That's why I save so much time on it. That's all generations, but at least it has to try and insert Zawa to amuse you. Yeah, like stuff game's like pretty funny. Like it has like Manila and like Zurazawa and stuff. I think Generations would be fun to play like for a little bit. It's like kind of like a therapy game, but I don't see myself playing it for hours. I think it's like fun to be popping in for a little bit to kind of just watch buildings fall. Alright, go into the corner. Watch if this will be like the one run where I get a good Godzilla split. It would be this run. It would absolutely would be this run. Without a doubt. I have no more missiles, what am I doing? But it won't be this one. I don't need to purchase my Godzilla skills though. I have been kind of bad with them. Yeah, like you short have some Manila, exactly. You have Zurazawa and Manila. But if we're saying Godzilla of a series on Game Boy Color has nothing in comparison to those, I'm worried. Well, yeah, this is what I meant by Mecha King Ghidorah can occasionally do silly stuff and win your run. It's stuff like that. So, yeah, GG's. Cartridge Godzilla, one of a few Godzilla games. Intersects asexual icons by a monster. Yeah, it's such a shame that like Zilla, like I'm happy the series exists. That show is pretty good. But yeah, those games look pretty bad. I think we need better Zilla game content. But yeah, definitely we need like that. We need that queer representation in Godzilla for sure. Which is why I'm kind of happy like Toho supports the idea of Junior being trans, and I think they've hinted at Young Godzilla being trans time as well. Which, as long as that's enough for me to make a headcanon. That's good enough for me. But yeah, hopefully like Zilla gets in future Godzilla games. I don't want that part of the franchise to get forgotten. Yeah, Zilla representation, like we need more. Which is, yeah, it's also why I want to try out, like, Generations. I want to, like, play as Zilla in a game. So I don't think I've, like, been able to, like, play Zilla in an official Godzilla game. See, there's always been fan stuff. Like, first, like, that one 2D fighter I played Zilla in, and then I played Zilla in, like, Project Kaiju. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. A bit of a shorter stream, but this is mostly an experiment to see if the charity stuff works, and it does, so we're all good. Let me just see if I can do a raid. Unfortunately, Godzilla streamers don't really exist. Other than me. Which is kind of a shame, but oh well. We need more... Yeah, like, non-binary Mothra would be really cool. The nice thing about Mothra is we have, like, the lesbian... can I speak? You know what I mean. Representation, there it is. Mothra gay, there you go. You know what I was going for, I can't speak. I can't human very well. Oh yeah, Zero Cluster, all good if we go to Taze. Like, are you feeling comfy with that? I think she just started and we can send people over there. There's Rainbow Mothra, this is very true. You cannot tell me Rainbow Mothra is straight. You cannot convince me. There's no way. Yeah, I might set up. I might start raid then if I haven't heard anything. So yeah, I want to be at the taste room later today. I just gotta go get food, so this will be convenient for me. I love this intro, by the way. This is a fun intro to the game. Well, I probably just have nostalgia, maybe, but it's fine. I don't care. I like it. It makes me happy. It's just stuff about, like, older Godzilla games, it just makes me happy. It's just, even if, like, it's not great, it feels good. It feels nice. But yeah, I'll see you all in different time. Next time, we'll probably be speedrunning Godzilla series on Game Boy Color. So, based off what I've heard, pray for me. Wish me luck. Hopefully I'll survive it. And yeah, I'll see you all another time. Stay fresh. I think it still needs to start though. I might have done my outro too early. I might have been a little goopy. Alright, yeah, bye.